Hello, hello, comic hounds. Good Monday morning to you. My name is Brittany, and this is Hound Dog Comics. I am the co-owner of Hound Dog Comics, and before we get into today's video or a live per se, I just wanted to let you guys know what we're kind of doing, what we are about. We are a small business. We just started this year, and our dream is to open a local comic book shop. So, at the moment, we sell primarily on eBay, as you can see. And I make content. We go out and do public events in our local area. We take comic books with us. We take mystery bundles and toys and stickers and things with us. Sometimes my daughter will do like a cosplay of a comic book character. She's got Spider Gwen right now, and we're gearing up for our next event in November. So if that is something that you are interested in supporting, please check us out on all of the social medias at Hound Dog Comics. And if you want to see our books that are currently listed, you can go to our Instagram or any of our accounts, and there is a link tree at the top in the bio. And all of those, you can find all of our links for all of our things. We have merch, we have all kinds of things. Give me just one moment. I'll be right back. Y'all bear with me. Our maintenance for our apartments, because we live in an apartment, is doing some work outside. So you may hear a little bit of that, but sorry about that. Okay, so what are we doing today? It is Monday. We are going to preview all of the comic books that are coming out this week, this Wednesday. So we're going to go ahead and go over here. This is Cover Price, coverprice.com, COVRPRICE. They should give me a brand deal because I use them so much, but if that's okay. So let's take a minute. Let me get situated and comfy here. And just if they come to the door, I am sorry in advance. I will pause it and return momentarily. So just bear with me a little bit on that, okay? All right. So Cover Price is a website. They have links to books that are for sale. You can research books. You can see when they came out, when they come out, if they have a value, what that value is, all of those things, alternative covers, everything you can think about or you could think of that you would want information on a comic book. Pretty much any comic book that you can think of is going to be on their website. So we're going to use their previews to check out books that are coming out. So we'll start with the DC because it's the first thing that came up. Up here in the top, it says October 8th. And it looks like we've got Absolute Batman. If it will open, that would be great. Now my internet's going to be crap. Absolute Batman number 13. Honestly, that's beautiful. I'm probably just going to give you guys like a brief cover. We're going to look at the pictures. We're going to go from there. All right. And I'll tell you whether or not I would get that. And honestly, I would probably get that one. Yes. Looks like there's like a whole handful of variants for it. As you can see there, the little variant tag on the images, there's a lot. But the absolute titles are doing amazing right now. Like super amazing. Then it looks like we've got an Absolute Flash number 2 variant. Now I don't believe Absolute Flash 2. I'm pretty positive that's been out for a little bit. But it looks like they're releasing either a reprint of it or it doesn't say reprint. Oh yeah, second printing. And it's going to be all variant covers because it's the second, which is awesome. I love the Flash. Absolute Flash primo. All right, looks like we are also getting do. If it loads, the internet is special today. Absolute Green Lantern #1. Beautiful cover. Absolutely wonderful. This is the third printing of this one. The Absolute titles have been doing so well. They are printing and reprinting them, which is wild in my opinion because everybody wants them. And once again, it looks like variants. And the regular, so if we look, this is the regular. If it decides to open. This was the regular first appearance of Absolute Green Lantern, Sojourner, Mullen, Black Hand, and John Stewart. So it's definitely a key issue. It came out in April. So if it came out in April and they're reprinting it again in October for the third time, these must be doing pretty decent. You know what I mean? They want to make sure everyone can get their hands on them. Definitely. So we've got a handful of variants for that as well. Looks like they're also doing like Absolute Wonder Woman #12 variant cover. Oh man, that's beautiful. Have you guys been reading the Absolute books? The Absolute DC Universe? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty awesome. I read Absolute Wonder Woman #1 and Absolute Flash #1, but I haven't gotten any farther than that because the funds have not been there to purchase all of the books that I want. We've got Superman Action Comics #1091. Pretty sure Superman's one of the Action Comics is one of the longest running comic book series, which is pretty awesome. Next up, it looks like we're looking at Aquaman. This is Aquaman #10, Horror in the High Seas. Horror, perfect for spooky season. October, horror. Love that. Definitely want it. That's a want for sure. Looks like lots of different titles or different covers. And we're getting a Batman #13. Look at this Harley cover. This is the NYCC Eastside Comics Face Paint Virgin Foil reprint. Holy crap, that's a mouthful, but that's beautiful. If I saw that, I would probably lose my mind. That would go in the personal private collection. You know what I mean? Coming out on Wednesday. Looks like we've got more Batman, some #1s. Also NYCC. So New York Comic Con is coming or I don't know when it is. I should know when it is. Y'all don't beat me up for that. Lots of variants for Batman #1. And I know that they did the Batmans in the blind bags, and a lot of these were mixed into those. So if you see those, definitely might be something to consider grabbing if you want a chance at one of those cool covers. There's a bunch of them. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay. We've got Batman and Robin 26 versus The Quiet Man. Ooh. I really love when they put artist signatures on the covers of books. That's probably my favorite. Something to look for. This one here too looks really cool. Gilliam March. We've got Clayton Crane, Martin Simmet, lots of variants. That is beautiful. The color, the art, the graphic style. Absolutely love that. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name because I'll probably mess it up, but that's gorgeous. Y'all, I love Harley. I just do. That is a beautiful cover. Wednesday. So these are all NYCC specific covers. So if you are going to New York Comic Con, you definitely have a chance of finding them. There may not be very many of them, but you'll probably find them. Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, #9 of 10. So there's 10 of these total. So it's like a little limited series. Very cool. Halloween. Very cool. This is Court. Children of the Round Table #2, Fight or Flight. I have not seen this one before, but it looks cool. I really like the graphic style. Definitely. Look at this variant. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Y'all, my internet today. All right, look at that. the sword, the art style. I didn't know this existed, and I don't know what it's about, but I really like it. Children of the Round Table. I dig this. On the list. Absolutely on the list. DCKO #1. Javier Fernandez, regular acetate. That's cool. #1. We love looking for #1s. Okay. So we've got another DCKO with Superman on the cover. Looks like there's some AEW covers. Very nice. Lots of variants this time around this week. Look, there's a lot that aren't even shared. Lots of DCKO. Tons of them. DCKO, DCKO. Then we've got some North Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Very cool. They're a little bit racy, but I'll show you a couple of them. I have nothing against it, but the internet might not like it too. That's beautiful. Look at the art. It looks like they're literally just standing there. Impeccable. Wow. There's my girl Harley. Carnivore Comics Harley Quinn Virgin. Ooh. Wow. I want the floaty. I need that in my life. There's more Harleys. Okay. So we've also got Green Lantern Corps #9. This looks like the regular cover. It's going to be $4.28 and it's valued at $4 right away. Very nice. Very nice. This is the regular cover, so you'll see this at the store when you go. Then there's some variants. We've got another Harley. Let's go. Very cute. Love her. Harley Quinn issue 53. This is an NYCC. So many NYCCs right now. Love that. It must be this weekend. Yeah. Limited collector's edition. House of Mystery. Wow. 7 king size mystery tales. Special spooky games and cartoons. Dude, I live for Halloween. I'm wearing my Chucky and shirt today. Yeah. So I am here for this. Absolutely need that in my life. What else we got? Poison Ivy 37. Those are NY. Is that? No, it's a facsimile. Okay. This is an NYCC Poison Ivy cover. Beautiful. Is that Harley behind her? I would think so. Gorgeous. Supergirl by Ben Harvey. Gorgeous. Are you guys going to watch the movie when it comes out? Are you excited for it? I'm excited for it. Let's see what else we got. Supergirl with Crypto. Gorgeous. Absolutely love that. Okay. Check out this Superman. Superman the Kryptonite Spectrum. That's interesting. This is #3. Hmm. Water, guys. Stay hydrated. Very nice. Wonder Woman 38. Cool. Okay, and that wraps up all of our DC. So it seems like this week it's a lot of NYCC covers. So you're not going to find a ton in your local store, but there's a few good ones, some absolute reprints and stuff that you're definitely gonna want to get your hands on. Now we're in Tidal Wave Productions. So I don't know Tidal Wave too much, but check it out. There's a Joker. Beyond the Joker Complex, issue #1, Martin Zavala, NYCC. Wow, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. This is going to be an embossed color splash, limited to 100. There's only going to be 100 of these. Nuts. Thank you, Cover Price, for letting me know about it. Beyond the Joker, Strange Tales to Collect. Here's another one. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. They got me, man. They got me. Fame Chugong. Oh, there's a chapel, you guys. I don't think that Chapel Roan ever thought that she would be on like a comic book cover. It's not something that I expected. Love that for her. Very cool. Lots of Fame covers. So that's Fame specific Chapel Roan. Number one, 2025 NYCC Virgin limited to 100. There's only going to be 100 of those. There's going to be a Conor McGregor title too. Y'all, look at him. Look at the art, like graphically. That is so pretty. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Amazing Pirates. John Carpenter. Hugh Jackman. So these are new covers. I think there's going to be so many just for Comic Con. Goodness gracious. Books I probably will not get my hands on. This one's Johnny Depp, Jack Skellington. Man. Limited to 150 of those ones. What is this one? This one's only 50, you guys. Sleepy Hollow, 50. I want that for my house. Like, that is so pretty. That's by Greg Horn. Beautiful. John Bernthal. Not surprised there. Is that a lip? Y'all, hold on. That's a freaking Labubu at NYCC. That's a freaking Labubu Greg Horn comic book cover. Wow. Okay. All right. I think I've seen it all. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Wow. There's a Fame cover for the creator of Sonic. There's a Michael Jordan. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's a Fame Miyamoto, Satoshi Tajiri, Tom Holland, not shocked there. Angelina Jolie, Gal Gadot. There's so many, you guys. Alien, Sigourney Weaver. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Ghostbusters. I want it. I want it. I'm just daydreaming at this point. Literally just daydream. Oh no, you guys. You guys. Martin Zavala. Oh man. What I would do to have one of these, y'all don't even know. That is beautiful. Goodness gracious. Chucky. There's Scream, but it's like Drew Barrymore. It's called Birth of a Slasher. More Greg Horn. These ones here. Why not Ghostface? Duh. Orbit, Birth of a Slasher. History of Manga, Revolution. Let's see what else we've got. Ryan Reynolds. Not shocked. Power Up the History of Video Games. That's really cool. Oh, I love that. Very cool history of video games. I'm a big video game person. Obviously, I'm here on Twitch, right? We've got Stan Lee. Absolutely necessary. 100%. That is so cool. Spider Man, the Goblin. Oh, the little pumpkin up there. Wonderful. Villain mashup. Limited to 150 of those. More Stanley covers. Jack Kirby. Yes. Ozzy. Oh, man. This one. Beautiful. Parental advisory. Explicit mayhem. Very cool. Yeah, can we just go to NYCC together? Just hop in a car. Let's just go. How about that? All right. We're done with DC stuff now. Let's move on to Marvel a little bit. Okay. So these are labeled NYCC panel exclusive. So these are they're going to be revealed there. We've got all new Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider pre-release NYCC. So this is another printing, but it's a special cover. McFarlane Homage. Yeah. Limited to 800 of these bad boys. Man, I love the jacket. She looks amazing. Love Spider-Gwen. Spider-Man. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man there. These so many NYCC covers. Here we go. Here's a book that you're going to find at your local store. This is Amazing Spider-Man Torn, issue number 1. This is a new storyline. Beautiful artwork. Adam Hughes. He'll be out on Wednesday. Next up, lots of variants for that. Very cool. We've got Amazing X-Men number 1. Amazing X-Men number 1. The Age of Revelation. Ooh, intriguing. I'm not going to try to say his name because I'll mess it up. We like to be respectful here. Avengers number 31. I'm looking for things for y'all. Oh, here's a new one. So this is a regular cover, so this is one we'll find. It's called Binary number 1. Also Age of Revelation. I wonder what all that's going to be about. I don't know. I'll have to find out. What is this Deadpool Wolverine? NYCC cover. Not surprised. Deadpool Wolverine. Oh, he looks angry. He's angry. Very cool. Doomed 2099 variant, NYCC. So many. Oh, here we go. A regular cover just for you guys. This is Eddie Brock Carnage, and it is number 9. Very nice. We've got a Jack Kirby facsimile of Fantastic Four, number 10. This would be good just to have for your collection if you just want to have, you know what I mean? I like the facsimiles because they give us the ability to go and read books that we probably wouldn't have the chance to because they're so vast, and the original printing of them, like, let's check out this one. It's from 1962. So the original printing of this was 1962. What are your chances of finding that without paying an arm and a leg? You know what I mean? But if you're someone that wants to read older, like, original comics and stories, facsimiles are great, honestly. Or if you're just a collector and you want to have a copy of that for your collection, why not, right? Absolutely. Okay, here's another number 1. This is Imperial War, Imperial Gardens. Guardians? Guardians. Oh my god. Excuse me. Imperial Guardians, number 1 by Marvel. Francesco Mortarino. Yep, I can read y'all. Ooh, Laura Kinney Sabretooth. Sick. She looks awesome. We've got another Age of Revelation. So it looks like Age of Revelation is like a whole new storyline thing that's going on here, which is really cool. Lots of covers for her. I mean, it's a number 1. Number 1s usually get lots of covers. Definitely. We've got Long Shots number 1, Age of Revelation. So these are all going to tie into each other. Dustin Weaver, regular cover. Wednesday at your local comic book shop. Someday it'll be mine. Someday my local comic book shop will be where I am. And I'll get to share all of that with you. This is the Punisher. Marvel Knights to the World to Come. Very nice. Marvel Knights Punisher, number 1. Marvel Knights the World to Come. And just the World to Come. So we're going to get the World to Come and Punisher. This is the regular. Very nice. I like the graphic style of that. It's very cool. Very different. Interesting. This one's kind of more of a darker looking story, which I love. Marvel, black, white, and blood and guts. Marvel, black, white, and blood and guts. Okay. All right. Got it. Number one. Marvel, DC, Deadpool, and Batman. But that has oh, New York Comic Con cover. Flash and Thor. Wild. Wild. Ooh, you guys. For the Hulk fans out there, this is Return to Planet Hulk #1. Very cool. Out Wednesday. Then we've got some Spider-Man 94 variants, but here's the Spider-Man Spider-Man 94 #2 cover that you will be able to find at your local comic book shop this week. These people going to NYCC, man, they're lucky. So many cool covers. Looks like we're also getting a Spider-Man and Wolverine this week. Very nice. This is number 6. What else we got? Han Solo Hunt for the Falcon. #2. Very nice. If you're a Star Wars fan, of course. Not everybody is. This is right up my alley, y'all. Strange Tales #1. Love that. Need that in my life. Look at the dragon. Oh my gosh. Scarlet Witch. All the details. All the details. All the details. Ultimate Black Panther #21. Very cool. The Ultimates are doing pretty decent right now as well. So we're also getting some variants for Venom 250 for New York Comic Con. That came out recently as well. I think that was last week for 250. World of Revelation #1. So this World of Revelation is like a new era that's going on or that's coming for Marvel. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. I hope it's cool. I hope it's good. I hope it doesn't tank. All right, that's mostly our Marvel, and obviously, once again, tons of New York Comic Con covers. But we're sticking to looking for titles that we can get our hands on locally, but also just to look at what's coming out. So we're at Image now. Image are everyone's favorite. Well, not everyone's favorite. One of the favorites for indie books. Looks like they're going to be releasing a panel exclusive title labeled with Skybound. And then we've got Blood and Thunder #6. I wish I could just like open up the preview of these. Very cool. Blood and Thunder #6. Here's a #1, Death to Pachuco. Ooh, that's interesting. I like it. I like it. Looks good. See what else we've got. 5 million NYCC covers this week. So many, so many. This one is one that I'm definitely looking for. Everything Dead and Dying #2. Absolutely looking for that. Definitely. More NYCC covers. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous covers. Looks like we're getting a new cover of Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, #10. This is the regular edition. Pretty graphic there, for sure. I like Image because they're not afraid to go into the dark story tales, You never know what you're going to find in indie books. A lot of stuff is, I don't want to say censored, but it's catered more towards general audiences. But, I, I love a good story. All right, we've got G.I. Joe. One moment, you guys. I'll be right back. Y'all get to see me in my pajamas today. That's okay. Anyway, sorry about that little bitty interruption there. Okay, back to what we were doing, you guys. All right. Now, the power fantasy. This is number 12. Looks pretty cool. Nice. I love the art. I love all the art. That's just what I want to spend all of my time doing, is looking at people's artwork, because it is absolutely wonderful. Let's see what else we can find. Here's a number 1. This is called the Super Creep Show number 1. Ooh. Right in time for Halloween. Absolutely. All right. Everybody's favorite. Transformers. This is number 25 by Image. It looks beautiful. The blending and art. Robert Kirkman is on this one too, y'all. So it's probably a good storyline. I haven't been reading it. I know a lot of people absolutely love Transformers. So it's definitely something to look for. Especially anything with Robert Kirkman, man. His name means something. You know what I mean? You can't just produce and be part of, The Walking Dead and not. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. The Unchosen number 4. Ooh. I don't know The Unchosen, but I want to. I like it. I like it. Picasso. See what else we've got. More Comic-Con covers. All right. We're moving into Dynamite. We're looking for regular covers that you guys can find at the local comic book shop that are coming out this week. I see a Captain Planet number 6. I see Dynamite Dispatches. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, hold on, y'all. I found one that I need. Hold on. Hold the phone. Harley Quinn X Elvira number 1. Yes, please. Please. Please and thank you. I definitely want that. Very cool. And some obvious wonderful covers. Oh man. Killing me. All the variants. There's so many. Like, there's 20 freaking variants for this one book, you guys. That's going to be one to grab, you guys. If you see it or you see any alternate covers for that, I would get my hands on it. So many covers. Like, this is insane. Look at how many there are. They just keep going. Wow. Okay. All right. Good to know. Sonya Reborn's going to have an NYCC cover. There's going to be a Stitch number 2 comic by Dynamite. I don't know if you guys grabbed number 1. I'm a Stitch fan. But, that's me. Very cool. Some alternates. Some variants. Sorry, language there. Looks like we're getting a Thundercats / the Powerpuff Girls number 4. Very cool. Some Vampirella. NYCC. Yep. So many. All right. So that's mostly. What were we? Dynamite? Yeah, that was Dynamite. Mostly Harley Quinn X Elvira for sure. I definitely want to go find that. See if I can find it on Wednesday. Thundercats Powerpuff Girls. All right. Amaze Publishing. I don't know Amaze Publishing super well, but they definitely have stuff coming out this week, and they definitely have some NYCC covers coming out this week. So let's peek through them, see if we see anything that's going to be something we can grab. This looks interesting. So this is cover A. It's called Pizza Die. Fresh delivery and a rotten future. Ooh, okay. Interesting. The issue is called Ash Can. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Yep. Looks like there's gonna be a bunch. So looks like our girl Ash is or Ash Can is the heroine there. Oh, uh-oh, I gotta keep scrolling, y'all. Okay. Sorry, guys. Not safe. What is this? Another NYCC cover, but something is killing the willies. I wonder what that's about. That's cool. Garrett Gunn and David Barron, NYCC Top Shelf Comic Mystery Pack. Limited to 50. There's only going to be 50 of them. Insane. Something is killing the willies. What is that? I gotta look at this one. What? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. The Incredible Willy. Like Steamboat Willie, right? Like, what is going on? So many. Is that Deadpool Tigger? Oh my gosh. Warning, this comic is only approved for appropriate audiences by Maze Publishing. How'd they get away with that? That's great. More covers. More covers. Willie Wilkira. Willie the 13th. There's so many Willie comics. Nuts. All right. Boom Studios, yo. Okay, I don't see Boom when I go to my local shop. I don't see Boom very much. But sometimes I get lucky. Here we go. The Creeping Below, number 4. Very cool. Dude, I love it. I love it. What else have we got? Marian Heretic. Ma'am, I need you in my collection. That is awesome. Marian Heretic number 1. She looks like a badass, you know what I mean? Heck yeah. Awesome. Dig it. Lots of variants. There's going to be so many for this week, you guys. Holy crap. So many. I don't know what this is about, but I like it. Mary Sue. Boombox, number 1. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. Let's see if we've got a little synopsis down here. Despite what her mom thinks, Cassie has lots of friends. They just all happen to be online where she can talk to them about her beloved favorite show, Riverview, and get their feedback on her fanfic, WIP, starring Jessica, her very own hot vampire OC. But her fic writing persona is revealed to the entire school when her former best friend finds it and can't resist reading some of it out loud to their classmates. Cassie thinks that things can't get more humiliating until her very own Mary Sue pops right out of her fic to save the day, or make it much, much worse. Wow. Okay. All right. I want it. Definitely want that. Oh my gosh. If you guys are fans of anime stuff too, you will absolutely appreciate this one. Wow. Holy crap. I'm telling you, the artists come out for these covers because NYCC is huge. Like, yeah. Oh, here's a new one. Something is Killing the Children series. So this is like an off series. It's called A Monster Hunter Walks into a Bar. Sick. Love that. Something is Killing the Children. I really need to read it. Like, absolutely need to read it. That's what this one is too. But it kind of reminds me of Toga. But, you know, but it's Something is Killing the Children. Love it. All right. IDW, y'all. What have we got? More variants. More variants. NYCC, NYCC. Now, there's a chance that your local comic book shop has some of these NYCC titles or covers, but a lot of them are just going to be released there. And that's how people are going to get them. The chance of getting them is there. So, like this Godzilla here. Well, this is a cover B, so it's not really a great example, but you would have to get it. You would have to go there to NYCC to get it. And I, unfortunately, am not going this year. Maybe next year. Who knows? Like this one here. It's a Godzilla #1 NYCC Aloha Cards and Comics Virgin foil cover. Not only is it have no prints, no word printing on it, making it a virgin cover, it's gonna be foil. It's gonna be nuts. Absolutely gonna be nuts. Which is great for them. Power to the artist, man. There's even gonna be a NYCC Monster High House Hunters cover. Like, that's insane. Street Sharks #1 variant. Starship Godzilla NYCC. Ninja Turtles. Oh, we gotta look at this one. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #12 NYCC Black Saber. Awesome. Very cool. Love that. Also, if you guys are here and you see something that you're interested in or something sticks out to you and you want me to open it up, just let me know and I will absolutely do that. We will look through it together. Let's see what else we got. TMNT Journeys #2. This is cover A. This is one you'll find at the comic book shop. Hopefully. So many this week. All right. We're moving on to some self-published books. So these are like the artists decided to publish their own. There's some sketchbooks here. Some horror art sketchbooks. Bring that on. Gorkin Demir sketchbook. Very cool. Look at that Gengar. Love him. NYCC books, of course. Yeah. Pikachu. Love them. They're spooky and fun. Mortal Kombat. Real Horror Pendant. V Friends. Yeah, there's gonna be so many this week. My gosh. I'm gonna be like watching the New York NYCC videos and stuff like sad. Titan's got a Conan the Barbarian 25 coming out this week. I see Heat Seeker Exposed #2. All right. Cool, cool. We've got Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere. That looks awesome. Vanessa Del Rey for the regular cover. Gorgeous. Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere. On the list. On my visual list. Blame Canada Publishing. Woo! Boy, we got to keep scrolling there. Oh no. Food on Entertainment. More scrolling for us. Archie. There's always Archie. There's always Archie. They're doing NYCC covers too, man. Look at this one. Hold on. She's gorgeous. Oh man. Love it. Oh, Sabrina. Yeah, that's what I thought. Love it. Love it. Archie's Halloween Spectacular. Victorious Comics, more horror titles. Gosh, they're just still going today, you guys. Counterfront Entertainment. Dark Horse. There we go. Guy in the Chair #1. Masterminds #2. We've got Nemesis Forever. Red Book #1. Red Book 1 #1. Looks like Star Wars Hyperspace Stories Tides of Terror #2. Oni Press. Man. Mad Cave Studios. Some spicy covers there. Vaults. So we're getting alt covers for Post Malone's Big Rig. Oh, there's a Peach Momoko Big Rig too. Oh my gosh. You guys. So this is Post Malone's Big Rig #1, but it's a Peach Momoko variant. What? That is not something that I would ever have thought that I would put in the same sentence together. Post Malone and Peach Momoko and a comic book cover. That is not something that I ever would have expected to say out loud. That's really cool. Nice. Okay. Going down into Massive. I see an Astrobots #1. There's so many today, you guys. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. It's just not freaking possible. There is not enough time to do so. We're in Ignition Press with Deluge #1 and No Place Ashcan #1. Okay. Roots of Madness #1 NYCC. My goodness. This is by Massive. It's a big week, you guys. Oh my gosh, there's some Spawn sketchbooks coming out. Jonathan Uribe. Uribe? Uribe? I don't know, but that's really cool. We've got Bloodshot #2 by Valiant. Cool, cool. Keen Spot Entertainment. Bad Idea Comics. They're gonna have a panel exclusive. Y'all, if there's a live stream from NYCC, I'm gonna have to sit and watch it. Like, no joke. Definitely. Black Box Comics, Cherry Comics. Keep scrolling. Heavy Metal Magazine. Fantagraphics with some Uncle Scrooge. Uncle Scrooge #1. That looks cool. Altruist Comics. Panini. Goodness, you guys. Ahoy Comics. Afterlight. Panic. All right. I think that's pretty much going down to individual books here. Well, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up for this week, you guys. There are going to be so many variants released this week for New York Comic Con, New York City Comic Con. And while I cannot go, I will absolutely sit and adore all of the artwork. I hope that you guys can get your hands on at least a couple of them. You know what I mean? They're going to be hard. Um, but yeah, it's definitely, we're gearing up for it. The time is coming and it is going to be awesome. And I can't wait, and I hope that we can see some panels and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty fun release week for books this week. But anyway, you guys, that is going to be it for me for today. And I am so sorry for the interruptions from the maintenance guy. It's just one of them kind of Mondays, I guess. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this. And I appreciate you, and I hope you are doing absolutely wonderful. If you want to help support Hound Dog Comics and you want to help us on our journey to opening a comic book shop, get on the internet and follow us on everything. Okay? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. If you are local to Central Ohio and you would like to come and see us and meet us in person, we will be in local events, and we go out and we set up a table, and you can absolutely come and say hi and tell me that you saw me from the internet. That would blow my absolute mind. I would probably hug you. I mean, you know, we'll see. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Peace.